Hello fellow gamers, I am your host Brent Justice. Welcome to my gaming channel Justice Gaming. I am in Star Trek Online, continuing my playthrough of the new Unraveled season update in Star Trek Online, playing through the new patrol content that has come to the game. In the last video, I played one of the new patrols called Jupiter Gauntlet on normal mode, where we had to defend Jupiter Station against a random attack force. And it was pretty simple. I enjoyed that patrol, but now it's the time to do the hard mode of that patrol. So this will be Jupiter Gauntlet Hard Mode that I will be playing today. This will be a separate video. I still have Bringers of War to play, which I will do next. But now it's time for the hard mode, and I believe the difference about hard mode is that it's going to throw a harder enemy at you than it did in the normal mode. It'll probably still be waves and waves of them, and it will be random every time you play, but it will be a more difficult enemy. Today, I'll be playing on the Vern Temporal Science Vessel. This is my main character. He is a science character. This is a pretty good ship build. Hopefully, I will be okay with this. We will find out. I am playing the hard version of this, but I am not on hard difficulty mode. Note I am on normal difficulty of the game, but playing the hard mode of the patrol. Now in the future, once I play this more and see if I can actually do this, who knows, maybe I'll play this on advanced or elite and the hard mode. Wouldn't that be exciting? But this will be my first time playing the hard mode of Jupiter Gauntlet, so bear with me as I play this. It could be very terrible. This will be my first time playing it, but as I play it more and more, I will do better, hopefully. I imagine it will be the same premise as the normal mode, just harder.
The recent conflict at Jupiter Station brought up a number of tactical concerns. Today's simulation will be one of the first steps toward addressing them. We'll be assessing your performance against a randomly selected hostile force. Simulation begins now.
So as you can see, Jupiter Gauntlet Hard.
Prepare for battle. The enemy is approaching at high warp. We will defend this station to our last breath, as warriors born. Kapla! Enemy ships warping.
All right, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We got the Voth. Hey, they're not that bad. But they're all bulwarks and bastions. Yeah, with their tough shield, they have this like invulnerability shield. That's actually pretty tough to work against there.
Incoming! Projector station beta! Attack!
It's nice though because it groups them all together. They're not like, they're not so spread far apart, you know. I'll talk about what I mean about that in a second here. Let me concentrate. There's a lot of them and they are doing a lot of damage, but manageable, honestly. Alright, here we go. This one is... Oh, okay, they sent one of their big guys. Okay, ow. Alright, I'm calling my I'm calling my photonic fleet, because, yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, I need to back off and, alright, yeah, woo. They sent in their big guy. Hurry up now. Hope I don't want to lose Jupiter Station. Come on. Alright, I see what you're doing to me. See if I can drag him away. Okay. Wonder if I can drag it away with this. Trying to just get it away from the station. Actually, I think we're okay. Triple skill points. Mark package, experience, expertise, dilithium, daily event. I think, yeah, I mean,
Computer,
we did all right.
Simulation. Excellent work. We'll analyze the data from this event and use it to build a new tactical defense protocol for Jupiter Station. Thank you for your participation in the simulation. You may return to your regular duties at your convenience.
All right, well, let's talk about this. What I have learned from playing the hard version here is that, first of all, I'm thankful that they put the groups close together when they pop. Like, if they had sent, like, a big group to here and a big group to here and, like, a big group here and, like, spread them out so you had to run all over the place, that would be a lot more difficult. But they put all the groups together, so at least you only have to go to, like, one place to fight the group. So that helps. Makes it a little bit easier. Also, they put the hardest enemy at the very end. The very last group to fight is the hardest one. They give you one of their boss ships. This time it was the Voth Citadel. So I've learned, save all your big powers that you want to use, all your, you know, hard-hitting things, biggest things, save them for the very end. Because a lot of my stuff was on cooldown by the time I got to the Citadel, and I was like, oh, I can't use that ability, and I want to. So save some of your big stuff for the end. Make sure it's not on cooldown. I probably used my photonic fleet a little too early there because I was dying too quickly. I should have backed off a little bit and used it at the right time, or used it after I had got rid of the mob and then used it on the Citadel. So my timing was way off on that. So make sure you time your abilities and powers correctly for the end boss ship, which will be some kind of a dreadnought thing, right? That's what they're going to throw at you. No matter what the enemy is, they're going to throw at you their dreadnought thing. But that's fun. I mean, that is a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed that. And even though I messed up quite a bit and got the timing off on my power so they were on cooldown, none of the stations got destroyed, and I guess I succeeded. So it's doable. And that was with the Voth. Now, of course, if I play this again, it'll be a different enemy, and that's kind of what I like about it, is you get to test your abilities and all that with different enemies. So that's a lot of fun. Yeah, this was definitely harder, but it wasn't impossible. It's just a matter of controlling your powers when you use them, the timing, and taking care of the mobs, and then worry about the dreadnought at the end. Then there you go. That's the hard mode. I really quite enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to the other two patrols now. I've got Bringers of War next, so I'm going to do that one next. But that was Jupiter Gauntlet in hard mode. Again, I'm playing it in the normal game difficulty, but the hard mode of the patrol, that would be a lot more difficult in Advanced or Elite. So, yes, if you're soloing this on Advanced or Elite, that could be difficult. And I may give it a shot. It's the kind of thing where you want to have a lot of big powers. You want to have a lot of big area of effect powers. Like some really hard-hitting stuff, like, I don't know what they're called, but like the ones where it sets off the, like the Badlands tornado-y things, or that purple tornado-y thing. I don't know what those are called. I don't have those powers on any of my builds, actually. But something big like that, where you can do a lot of damage in in a big area like that, some of those abilities would really come in handy for this, obviously. I don't have that, so I'm fighting at a disadvantage without those, but hey, it's more of a challenge for me, I guess. So there you go. Jupiter Gauntlet hard mode. Let me know what you think below. I'm going to do the next one, and we'll see what that one's like. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next.